to the go-go, baby!
We're getting ready. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we actually doing it? That only took a while. Only took a while.
Oh god, I hear myself.
Do
I have
you?
to mute the stream.
Oh, that's a good
The other
idea.
window.
Alright, welcome to the stream. That was about 20 minutes of nothing. But that's
No,
okay.
some good music.
Yeah, I hope you guys liked the music. That was good.
What were you doing? Just playing music until I got here?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a little jukebox, except
Little
you
jukebox.
really couldn't. Well, I guess you could request songs, but
Yeah, not at the moment. I turned
last
that off.
time I
during
did that, I
this.
put the thong song.
It depends on the song. Yeah, I wanted to update everybody really quick. I know Allie just got here and she wants to get on with the game, but we are streaming. This is a show. So I wanna
are
she's
there
like,
people here again?
they'll probably come in. There was the evil guy earlier. And we'll probably get some more people coming in soon. So first of all, guys, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. Of course, we have Andy here and Vile Vixen, Andy and Allie. And if you guys enjoyed the show last night, we're gonna continue on with our game of Doki Doki Literature Club. First things first, we're gonna do our welcome. If you guys are viewing for the first time, WoZbot will tell you how to use the commands in our stream. I also have a Twitter and Discord, which I will also put up in the stream as well. It's in the chat, so you can follow me on Twitter, or you can join in my Discord and get the best, I guess, the fastest news from that, because I post in there often. Okay, this is a good time to stop that music and then turn up the Doki Doki music. And you guys can't see the screen yet, right?
No, it's black.
Alright.
Like my soul.
Like your soul.
Like my soul.
Like the darkest of all. Okay, let me open up Discord. Where's Discord? The heck? This is it. And I will share screen right now. Can you guys see that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yes.
Wait. Yes.
Yeah, I got it. I had to double click on you.
Okay. Just a couple more things before we get started, guys. As you notice on the bottom left there, I did add a bit boss. So anytime I get a follow, a sub, I don't know if a host will do it, but anytime I get anything like that, bits for sure will take down the HP of the boss. And, I might do something special if we get that boss all the way down. Let's say the person who does the finishing blow gets a free sub from me, maybe. I can give a sub to somebody, and I might just do that for the person who can give the final blow to WoZ Gaming on the bottom left. So look forward to that. And, that's about it, you guys. By the way, thank you so much to Evil Guy. He was sitting in the chat, and he did give us a host. So if you guys are in Evil Guy's chat watching, thank you so much for your support. Just a quick reminder, this is a blind playthrough, and it is also a mature playthrough. So no family friendly here. Yeah, so fuck shit, ass, bitch, cunt, asshole. All that is gonna come out. You've been warned. Alright, should we go ahead and get the game started? Do you have any questions, concerns?
I have a question. What should I name my cat in Stardew Valley?
Wazzy. You know what's funny? No, I'm serious. Michelle, my wife, Michelle, is playing Stardew Valley right now, and she had to name one of her animals, so she just hit the random name generator, and the name it came up with was Wazzy.
Oh,
Like
really?
legit. I was just like, what? Should have taken a screenshot of that, Michelle. That would have been fun. But yeah, that was the thing that happened today, and she's still playing Stardew Valley. Just
Play together.
We should play together. That is true.
They can't. It's not multiplayer yet.
It will be
Yet.
soon. Eventually. Eventually. It'll
I've
be
never played it
multiplayer.
though.
Okay. Let's go ahead and load the game. And I have some water here with me because it was really tough last night.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, aside from your person, you won't have to do any talking.
Really? Well, I mean, I'm narrating, right? So I'm doing a lot of
Yeah,
talking.
that's what I mean. I'm saying aside from that.
All right.
You
Well,
want
I'm
to see
doing
Monica?
Monica too. Yeah.
Yeah, but Monica won't be in this day.
Oh, great. Way to tell me that. Thank you.
It's
It's
Sunday.
Sunday.
Blind
You know.
playthrough.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Be there as Monica's not there!
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Raceway Park.
Oh, terrible. So let's get started, shall we? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Yeah, that's right. We chose Yuri. I don't know what to expect, but here we go. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us.
Especially my legs.
Ooh. Well, meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me?
No.
No. Oh, okay, I decide to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. Cool. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over! Much like we've done in the past. You know, they're neighbors. They've known each other since kids. So that's
I'm
understandable.
coming.
I'm coming!
In my pants.
Oh, not over, but under? Once I reach Sayuri's house.
Undertale.
Undertale. I'm coming Undertale. I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayuri?
Hi, Wazzy Bear. Oh, right, southern accent.
Yeah, you got it right.
Close enough.
Yeah. Well, I sit down in her room. Her room is messy. How do I take away the...
It's messy with what, like the 5 things
Look
that
at
are
that.
in
No,
there?
look at it. There's this, and then I don't think her bed is even made, and she's got this giant cow, and look at this random paper.
That plant is dead.
No, hold on, plant. What is this chicken thing? I don't understand. I don't know. There's a lot. It's messy, but also kind of simple looking. I thought with Sayuri being a happy person like she is, her room would look more cute. Like I see the cow and the dolls, right? But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
I haven't come over like this. Oh, you haven't come over like this in a long time. have you?
By the way, Mikimo-chan, my wife, thank you so much for the host. Truly appreciate it. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. That's what I said. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
I just want to point out wall decorations. The only wall decoration she has
Is
is
the
a
calendar?
fucking calendar.
The fucking
for years.
calendar, right?
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you. Fucking dirty ass.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
I was watching the stream.
Monica told me.
We have cell phones, dipshit. That's what-
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today? Oh, my wife said I woke up the baby. Oh no.
Of course. But I'm just helping her on mine. didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayuri smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, WoZ Bear.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like this? Like it's always been? This is all my fault.
That's cause we grow up. I get these things called like hormones and puberty, and my dick gets filled with blood for girls like you. So no,
Boys are weird.
boys are weird. And
If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now.
is this all new to you, by the way, Allie, or no?
No.
Okay.
But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wanted to torture me.
How you gonna do that with a smiley face? How weird. Sayuri!
Oh, God.
My wife doesn't like it. This is how I was last night, and she was fine.
Not this time.
Oh, she said not this time. So I grabbed Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Alright, she doesn't like it. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I have to be soft. I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this.
Are you talking to the game or are you talking to Mickey Mouse?
So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
My screen.
Sayuri gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, WoZ Bear. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me.
Not yet.
I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
What? You been hiding that shit from me? Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri?
Hey, you really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, WoZ Bear? I'm a lesbian.
That's
I guess
hot. Can I
guess
watch?
Choice this time. I
How
have a
lesbian
penis.
is you?
The thing is, I have really bad depression my whole life.
Aw.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I feel like a lot of people relate to that somehow. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Dot, dot, dot. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not just think about her? To just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? It's so dramatic.
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend.
Which, like, side note.
Be-
She's like talking about her depression. He's making it all about it.
Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if
becomes southern all of a sudden.
right,
Yeah.
I know, right? I just picked up her accent. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, WoZ Bear. Why do you think I didn't tell you? 'Cause if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Damn, does she really think that low of herself? Holy shit, man.
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Well, damn. I don't like that she's all
Jesus.
laughing about it after. What the crap?
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
First of all, wasn't it her idea for me to join the club and be friends with everybody?
Well, that's what she's saying. She didn't expect to feel
Ah,
that way about it. So that's why.
it's like Arrested Development, right? I made a terrible mistake.
That's why I've decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Eh.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, WoZ Bear. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could go like the way it was. Always, I read that all wrong. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayuri's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
Aw, you do kind of want to go over there and give her a hug and then slap her in the face like, shut the fuck up, man. No.
Jesus, this is at 180.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without
With it-
thinking,
oh,
I once
sorry.
again grab Sayuri's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Didn't I just say that? I'ma hug you, girl.
Ah,
What's poking me?
oh, WoZ Bear.
Sayuri.
Oh, this might be new.
Oh, really? I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really.
Wait, do you have a black screen or no?
No, I don't. I have a text.
Oh, I have a black screen.
I see a black screen too.
Really?
Oh, okay.
You're not
You-
seeing it?
I see the text box, but there's a black
Oh
screen
yeah, it's a
behind it.
black screen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Um,
Like, it's all new to me.
Okay, I'm really happy. So I'm hugging her. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wowzy Bear.
And then now kiss. Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Oh, hell no. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. No.
No.
Don't do this to me.
I feel like I'm raping her now. No, don't do this to me. I'm just hugging you. Relax.
Please don't do this. Wowzy Bear.
Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Oh, God.
And then I'll slap you like I said 5 minutes ago.
Right.
I don't know.
I read that like don't know.
I 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 don't know.
She really kept saying it
You
over.
I
look
don't
like a
know.
man.
Oh, look. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return.
I wish the fucking animators weren't lazy about this scene, though.
Well,
Let me
we're
tell you.
hugging. We'll probably have our eyes closed and shit, and we're just feeling our bodies. My dick pressed against her and all that. You know.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary.
Oh.
I don't understand any of my feelings, Wowzy Bear. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm,
There you go.
and that's really scary too.
The fuck?
It's already like 98 degrees outside. Can't let go of me.
Getting all sweaty in my room. Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like she took a moment and like, oh yeah.
That is a thing, isn't it?
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Uh.
It's what I want. I promise.
Oh,
This is all different?
I.
Are you saying?
no.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, you're playing Stardew or some shit, aren't you?
I am.
I almost got this fish.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost
I
time for
said
Yuri.
no, bitch.
I know, right? It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my
No.
surprise, yeah. Fuck. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, and I do. I don't understand her at all. I mean, she's stupid depressed. So it when you're depressed like that, it really gets into your head. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayuri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, man, this house looks like fucking Sayuri's house, doesn't it?
Aren't they neighbors?
Yeah, they are.
I know, it's just a little inside joke that they use the same still. It's funny. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Shelby's here. Shelby started training by learning to dodge TFS style. Dodge! That's so good. Yuri?
Ah,
Oh, look at this outfit she's wearing. Let's take a look. Look at that. Okay.
it's
Okay.
a virgin killer sweater, but I made it a virgin unkiller.
Oh, God.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here,
Liar, she was hiding behind the bushes.
but I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home.
I suppose that's true.
It's 100% true.
I didn't think of that for some reason.
Should be common sense to do that, but she's a stupid ass bitch, and I'm just gonna ignore that she said that. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Damn, my room is like so much neater. It's actually like legit really neat in here. Wow. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean. Unlike your face.
Stupid cunt. I cleaned it before you came over, so...
Unlike your face. That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
She turns into Kermit when she wants to clean.
I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait! Don't look in there! It's my porn stash! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Why are you going into my desk drawers?
Is that where your flashlight is? I mean, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's
Touching
fine.
everything.
It's fine. I'll let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
I'll take my pants off first. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
Yeah, just swallow this pill, you know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
I thought she was only making well,
I
it's
guess
just
it
Yeah,
could be
it's-
decorations, I don't know.
Atmosphere. That's right.
yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Andy started training by doing your long list of chores. That's a good way to train.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Ah. Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. Just don't kill me, please.
Too late.
It's something that it's something that I like about you, actually.
That's so. That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Best match!
Oh,
Relax.
we got a best match host by Shelby. Thank you so much for the host. Truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Oh, Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
This goes in my hoo-ha.
Oh, pff.
I
Wow.
did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
I just said that. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. I've never heard of that.
A diffuser? Yeah,
You've
Michelle
never heard
used
of a diffuser?
Michelle used to
Well, I
have
don't
sell
do
diffusers.
Aroma stuff, aroma buggers.
Yeah, it's like this thing where you put oil in it and then it diffuses it into the air and then it makes the air smell nice. You get it? Like it heats up the oil so that it.
Oh, like you put a candle under it?
So yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. You
I
could do it
guess
that
I've
way.
probably seen. I don't know that's what it was called.
Yeah.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so?
Yeah,
It's one of
just
my
said She just said it.
What?
It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the
Rebooting.
oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Kind of like the mood of mood of your voice, right?
You can even feel it permeate through your body.
Shelby says, "Whatever happened to Sayuri? I thought you were going after
Nothing.
her. Nothing happened to her.
No-
Just to recap, because I think Shelby is just joining us. It's Sunday now, right? And before I went to hang out with Yuri, I went to visit Sayuri, and she was just telling me that I'm showing you my true self. I'm actually a really depressed person. And then I hugged her real tight, and I said, "I want you, girl." And at first she didn't want it, but then she did want it. But then she still doesn't want it, so I said, "We're gonna spend time tomorrow. We'll see." And she said, "Okay." And then now we're here. So that's about it, you know. And the reason why we have Yuri here is she was my choice for picking. They gave me a choice, technically, sort of, not really, of who it is I should work with. I wanted Monica, then I wanted Sayuri. I didn't want the lowly, so I went with Yuri. And I felt bad for Yuri anyway, because I felt like I didn't give her any attention. So that's why we're here. And now we're figuring out aromatherapy.
Yeah, asshole. Notice me, senpai.
Shelby said, "Man, emotions are hard, kind of like real life." That is very true. And actually, that whole
Relax.
thing with sorry, Andy. That whole thing with Sayuri was just kind of a little heartbreaking. I did want to hug her and tell her everything was
Hmm.
gonna be okay.
Little babu. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a
It
moment,
begins to vibrate intensely.
a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at that. Oh, it's like when you push a button on a certain somewhere that causes a reaction that sometimes splurts. What? My wife is shaking her head.
And
Why?
it fills the room.
It fills the room with vapor.
And then you gotta grab the Febreze.
No,
Anyway.
no. Wow, that smells wonderful. What? Ow, my hand. My wife just smacked my hand. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is the jasmine essential oil. It smells like a sweet and smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Shelby says it's actually something Doris goes through. She gets depressed and doesn't want to be around the people she loves because she's worried she'll bring them down too. It's a little fucked up side. Yeah. Yeah, they feel worthless, and then they, you know, the way Sayuri figures is that she doesn't want anyone to worry about her, so she tries to make everybody else around her happy so they don't have to care about her. I don't know. Depressed people logic, I guess. But, you know, you're not in the right state of mind when that happens. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Yeah, I'll give you something to pound with.
Thank you. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Maximum emotion! That's right, Shelby. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She once again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those?
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I
Did
have
you
it
say
over...
origami?
Origami. The origami killer.
Alright,
I
close
heard it
enough.
the origami. We won't be using the paper for... Oh, that's you. Fuck.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah? Well, what will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut a pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain.
Doorway's curtain?
Wouldn't that be beautiful, unlike my English? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I get to do... I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Are you okay, Andy?
No, I'm not. I'm having a stroke.
I know. Right there.
There it is. right on cue.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Or
You
maybe
and
it's or maybe it's the excitement that she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Wozzy Bear. You can write any characters you want.
When does this get good, Allie? Because this is just some boring filler shit right now.
It's coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
I'll
Alright.
help you once I finish
We're gonna
cutting
get
the
to the
ribbons.
good part today. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna let you sign
we'll
off
see.
until you get there.
Oh, I'm not signing off until I get to the good part.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
2 hours later.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh?
Don't judge me.
The knife is strangely beautiful, and it's sharp on one end and penile shaped on the other end. So it has different uses. It actually works really well as a rape preventive measurement because you have the one. Anyway, the silver handle has
totally.
an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Shelby says was gonna say, I'm in this for the long haul, but I'm driving to Boston tomorrow, man. Don't keep me up too late. Don't worry. I hope not to stay up too late myself either, but apparently this is gonna be a while. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Shelby says this is the knife she uses for her ritual sacrifices.
Jesus.
I hope that's not a spoiler. I'm sure you're not, but that's hilarious. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded
Watch
out...
that be exactly what Shelby just said. Yeah, I promise.
Alright.
She probably likes to cut herself.
The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Oh no, is that why? Never mind.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea what you just typed there, Shelby. Yeah, Cthulhu, fucking. Oh, she's a ninja. Knives, ninja. What is happening?
The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Yeah, what am I saying? The fuck? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Too late. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me.
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we've come full circle, eh?
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again. And Shelby says, I think that's kind of why I was so drawn to martial arts. I love the idea of getting really good at making my body do something and then getting the chance to put it into practice in a risky situation. Well, that's awesome, Shelby. It's really good.
Would you like to hold it?
Oh, I would love to hold it.
You can hold mine if I can hold yours.
In bed.
In
Shelby
bed.
said. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands.
Now plunge it right in my heart, and I'm suffering.
It feels so heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this?
eBay.
Curious of its sharpness.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, Comic-Con, seriously. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Hashtag she's a nerd.
Hashtag con life.
Ow!
Fucking idiot, Wazzy Bear. What did you do with that?
Because I'm an idiot. Clearly. I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
It's a knife, you dum-dum.
I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. That knives kill. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Ooh, I'm bleeding. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Ah,
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I wasn't serious! Hello? What?
wait a minute, this isn't your dick.
Maybe if I cut my dick up, she'll suck it too.
Oh god.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
Oh.
Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Okay.
Whoa. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Hi.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yeah, you into some freaky shit, Yuri.
Thank you.
It's a really freaky shit. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
But it felt so good, Yuri.
How could I do something like that?
How could you not do it again?
I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Oh god, you know what I just realized?
What was
the
that?
perfect voice for her would be?
Okay.
Well, next time I have a line, I'll
Okay.
throw it at you guys and see how bad it is.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway.
Oh,
I
boy.
take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger. I wouldn't actually do that. That's just a really weird thing to do.
You don't know what that's been?
Well, why not?
Henshin a go-go, baby!
Henshin a go-go. I take Yuri's hand and lick her finger in return.
Wozzy Bear! Did you just really do that?
Now we're even.
Amazing!
Oh no. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Shelby says cheating on Sayuri already. Damn. I feel like every time Wozzy Bear laughs, I should just do this. And the people in the stream can hear it. You guys can't. It's the Duck Hunt Dog Cat laugh. Where he goes, I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of her jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Jesus. You're so weird, Wozzy Bear.
Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. There's a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities.
How do you fucking recover from that?
We just licked each other's fingers and now we cool, brah.
We even.
Shelby says, I'm Wolverine, bitch. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all side by side. It looks better than I expected. It will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this,
Yay.
Yuri.
Thank you.
This is like already almost over, so it did go by faster than I remember.
Oh, good.
It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move to the next objective?
And then she starts taking off her shirt. Yeah,
Move the payload!
let's do it.
Oh boy.
What do you have in mind? Oh, no.
I'd like to create a banner. It's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Shelby says, do you want to advance the plot? Yes or no? That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
You'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for me?
Sure.
for us.
Why not? 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much.
Shelby says that's a lot of water. Yeah, 6 cups. How the fuck am I supposed to
We
bring
need to
up
hydrate
6?
ourselves. Oh, and it's just a little bit of just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice. I need water. Hold on. Water break.
Yeah, everyone, we can all get water now.
Yeah, speaking of which, right? Shelby says, must be some pretty concentrated tablets. Okay, that makes more sense. Yep. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Okay, see you in a bit, Shelby. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room.
That's smart.
Yuri?
Sometimes he's smart.
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
I was masturbating.
I was masturbating. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Ah,
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
so I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I kind of sound like I'm doing like Sesame Street now. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors of first sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat.
He sounds so bored.
What are you gonna write?
Fuck me. Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Okay. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After
Look at
rolling...
the background in your desktop keeps changing
I
every
know,
couple
yeah,
seconds.
Michelle did that. Shelby says, on a completely related note, happy to report I'm down about 3 pounds. Congratulations, Shelby. That's good stuff. I gained weight, but I saw a doctor this morning, and then when I weighed myself, I lost weight again. So
Nice.
I'm again under officially 200 pounds, which is nice. I was worried I went over again, but I'm under, and that's a good sign for me. Oh, I didn't read that line. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides of the way so we can get in front of each other, right? Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color
Save,
guide
by the way.
when we paint. Oh, that's a good idea, Andy. Let's go to page 2 and we'll save. Okay. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
Ah,
Shelby says, yeah, I'd gotten back up to 199, 200. I'm around 196 right now. Great. It's pretty good.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish. Yeah.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. Oh god, I can't burp. It's like stuck. It's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I don't even want to. Okay. I
Okay.
just like when I can spend time with one other person.
Well, we knew that Yuri was a little weird.
Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little nicer.
Shelby says, stay with me, WoZ! Forever and ever! Never leave! That's totally what's... She's... Yeah.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
And Yuri definitely can be a stalker and just like want you and nobody else to have me. Is that so? She might be a bit codependent, indeed. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I
Not about
really
you, though.
understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
We are now both concussed. Kya?
Gomennasai! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt, Baka. Just startle me, that's all.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Let me lick it off you.
I know, right?
Is there something on my face?
Yeah.
Can you see what's on my face?
I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right now. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Oh, that's so cute.
Aw,
Here.
kill me.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Ah,
Is something wrong?
it's hot. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, you're hot, alright. Sorry.
Oh, you skipped something. I think.
No, I right-clicked to look at her boobs and then went back. I didn't want to use cold water.
Smooth.
Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait,
Oh, damn. Eh?
just for a little longer. Feels really nice.
Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Shelby says, "Nani?" She looks into my eyes.
Oh, that was animated.
It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Shelby says, "Kimochi desu ne." It's an intense yeah. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma
Look, I
of
broke
the...
her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna fuck now. That's awesome. Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my arm. Shelby's like, "Great, you touched her and she crested the mountain. Well done." Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Oh, yeah, that's not my wrist that she's holding. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment's over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it was very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first. Stupid.
That's true. Stupid, crazy cunt. But won't that take a while?
Well, we can fuck. Perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then you should bring it in the morning.
After we fuck, yeah.
After we fuck. I can do the lettering in the classroom. Right before we fuck. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. We should have like a fuck counter.
Yeah, right. We should. In that
In
case.
that case.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, we become a fusion.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
It's Yuri Bear.
Oh god.
Phew.
Ha. You say that like you're glad it's over. It sounded like Mandark. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. A cool,
So-
refreshing Pepsi.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that she would have some extra time after finishing the work. Oh.
Well, we can fuck.
Yuri thinks to herself.
You ever
Oh.
fuck a frog before?
Oh my god.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So... I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for helping me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait!
I'm right here, don't fucking yell.
I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, we can go out somewhere, we can fuck for hours and hours and hours and smother your tits in my face. I forgot that you don't like going out much, so we'll just do it in my bed. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
Actually, I don't. You're very thoughtful, Wazzy Bear.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, damn, she got really close. She got really fucking close.
I kind of like that about you.
like I had to pull my head back when she got that close. Like, oh, all in my space.
She proceeds to put my whole hand in her mouth.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. What?
Sayori?
What? Eh?
Ah,
Oh, damn. That's awkward.
hi, Wazzy Bear.
Sayuri! Just now! We weren't...
Hey,
Shelby says, well done, lover boy.
it's okay, Wazzy Bear. I just stopped by to say hi. I knew she was over, and it was been a long time. I was clocking you as soon as you let us. Go ahead.
I saw her put your finger in her mouth. Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Turns Kermit on.
I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? I wanted
Yeah.
to punch you in the face. That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayuri beams a laser at her face.
Yeah, so
Bye.
see you tomorrow.
Damn,
Yuri
she
puts Sayori's finger in her mouth.
clearly clearly embarrassed. Yuri hurries off. Sayuri weeps goodbye after her. Sayuri, I thought you didn't even want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know how much fun you were having with Yuri,
She wanted to see us fall.
and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy.
As she tears up,
That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
tears start to fall down Sayuri's face.
That's all that matters to me.
Shelby says, yeah, those eyes are red, bro.
Why am I feeling this way, Wazzy Bear? Fuck you, slime. Oh, sorry.
What?
Okay, go. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much.
Shelby says, give me that streetcar named Desire performance. Oh, boy. You gotta add a little more oomph to it, Allie. A little more
Oh.
cry. Come on, Blanche.
You gotta do like that.
All right, let me
nasty-
leave the mine then. Okay. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
There you go. Sayuri, don't say that.
It's true, Ozzy Bear.
Oh my god.
If
You
it
okay?
wasn't- If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
A little of me.
You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica's right about what? Sayuri?
really does.
Yeah. What the fuck? No, what the fuck did Monica tell you? Look, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue.
How do you like that, Shelby?
Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Shelby says it was damn good. You get an A. Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Wazzy Bear. I'm really scared.
I just finished playing Five Nights at Freddy's and oh my.
What are you so scared of, Sayuri?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Hell yeah, that's fine. Sayuri?
It's true, isn't it?
Shelby says someone's got the vapor something fierce.
I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Wazzy Bear. I like you so much that I want to die.
What?
That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down her pants and squeeze her... Oh, wait. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you.
My dick.
Stick.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, is this new?
No.
So this is an important choice, isn't it? Bow chicka wow wow.
You will always be my dearest friend.
Yeah, right?
It's just the most monotone. No. I think you should love her.
Yeah?
You gotta save her.
I gotta save her. That's not a spoiler, is it? I'm gonna tell her. I love you. I love you. Daisuki desu. Aishiteru.
Eh?
Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are the truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. Shelby says, "Aw."
Aw.
With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Wozzy Bear.
Aw,
Take me now.
that's a totally take me now. Shelby says, "We will rule the galaxy." Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms tightly around me.
Hey, there's the image now.
Huh?
Wozzy Bear.
I mean, like the first time they hugged, we didn't see
Oh,
anything.
right.
Is this really okay?
Together as Senpai and Nei-chan.
What will your wife say?
Yeah.
That's what she'll say. Yeah, totally go for it. Fuck it.
I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
Oh shit! I'm about to run out of energy.
What?
I love you, Wozzy Bear. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
Jesus.
Dot, dot, dot.
I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayuri?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away?
Shelby says, "Oh shit."
They're not going away at all, Wozzy Bear.
It's okay, Sayuri. It might
They're
take
not going away.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to tell you something. Alright? It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way.
Shut your depressed ass up.
That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying?
Yas. Tell Michelle I said yas.
Oh, Ali says yes.
I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always was. Even if we really are a couple.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary for me. To me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Wozzy Bear.
Sayuri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying... Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayuri?
I don't know.
Shelby says, "Congrats. Seriously, where are the parents in this universe? Your child is depressed. Get her into therapy." Totally. But, you know, the kids always hide this stuff from their parents.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I don't understand what I'm feeling.
Oh, my screen went blank.
Oh.
Hold on. Look, my whole screen is blank. What the fuck happened?
Same.
What? What, really?
Stream died.
The stream died? hold on.
Oh no, wait, it's coming back.
Oh no, wait. Oh. What happened?
Discord's having a.
Is it
I
Discord?
think it's Discord.
Okay, pause 1 second. Let me know when you guys are good. You want me to restart the thing, or?
It's I think it's coming back. I can see something.
In the meanwhile, guys, and while they're having this technical issue,
Okay, it's back.
don't forget, guys, we have a Discord too. So make sure you follow Discord. Follow me on Twitter as well. For all the latest news, I like to talk about it. And one of the things I'm talking about right now are emotes. I do get an emote as an affiliate. So I don't know if you guys can help me figure that out. That would be very helpful. And
Andy, you good?
yeah.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
All right, you ready? Go ahead.
Yeah. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Apparently.
WoZ.
Yeah, I do. That's
I really, really do.
I really, and I mean really, but really do.
I do, I do, I do.
That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having
What
as
else
much
is there?
trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change?
Wait, did she leave or is she still there?
By the
Turned
way,
into a ghost?
No, I think she walked away. And Shelby said, man, I don't think putting all your trust in someone else to make things better for you like that is really healthy. Like, legitimately, love is great and all, but it doesn't magically heal all ills. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Yay.
Yay. Is
Is
it
it
Monday
Monday?
now?
Oh, perfect.
Oh, is this it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
This is where it gets juicy.
Let's see what happens.
God. Normally, this is when we
This
would
will be
end
a
the
first for
stream,
me,
right?
too.
Because it's 1 a.m. Should we end the stream,
No,
guys?
no, no, no,
No.
no, no, no. You can't end it now.
I have to keep going. Shelby says, shh. Okay. Huh? No, it's the.
No,
they,
just
they're
repeating.
not letting me go. They need me to go through this thing.
No, they can't. Misha, shh, shh.
All right, let's go there. Shh. All right, shh, just let it happen. My wife just gave me a disapproving head shake.
Come on, baby, you want it, says Shelby.
All right. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile... What?
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
What?
You're
Go,
fine. You're
go,
fine.
go, go.
Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I jointly rolled it up to take it with me.
You jointly rolled up the joint.
Jointly. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me to not forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh, here guys, ready? There it is. Wozzy Bear! Uh-huh. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Shelby said two-timing on her with Yuri, eh? I guess. I don't know. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday. And
Yeah, cunt.
I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her.
Ed?
I only said it because it's
Hello?
the way I...
Hello?
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 Did he leave?
I'm here.
No, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, okay.
But
Discord had a brain fart.
wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now.
Oh, what the crap? Okay. All right, back to action. I only said it. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Oh, Shelby says you a man ho.
You man-ho.
But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Wazzy Bear. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How the fuck do you know about that?
Jesus.
I like how that knocked you out of character.
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president of... No. That's not how that works.
You're not the real president. What the fuck?
I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her all about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? Shelby says Monica hacks. Yeah, I guess so. Monica no clip. Is that an emote? It says Monica no clip. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I
So
probably
mind your own
know...
fucking business.
Well, Shelby said IDDQD. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Alright, I need to pause and get a bottle for the daughter, because she's waking up. So I'm just going to put on the Be Right Back screen, and
Oh my
don't go
god.
anywhere. I know, Allie's like so mad, but
It's
just hold
right
on a second,
there.
okay? Be right back.
Blue ball me, man.
Be right
You
back,
alright?
guys.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I mean, I'm playing Stardew. The Discord can hear me?
The chat can still hear us.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. It's not like I'm gonna,
Oh, you're the baby. So, how you all doing out there?
Oh, that's creepy. It startled me, actually. I was shocked. No, I want one. I just want one. Can I take one? How do I take one? Can I... Alright, there we go. Perfect. Put these in there. I just find fucking berries and then sell those berries like as if I fucking grew them myself.
God, you're making me like want to play like Animal Crossing now. I haven't touched that game in months.
I mean, Stardew Valley is like a mix between Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon. If you like.
That's what I've
Harvest
heard, but I've never played Harvest Moon. And the newest Animal Crossing was like the only one that I really got into.
Moon. What about like I'm trying to say. I don't want Farmville. That's not the one I want. Minecraft. Fuck.
I never got into Minecraft, surprisingly.
Like the crafting or the
Just in general, I didn't feel like paying for it. It didn't seem like it was worth it to me. And I never really was big on the crafting stuff either.
Oh, there's a lot of crafting in this game. It's just balanced nicely with the fact of like building relationships. But if you don't like crafting, you're not gonna like the thing. But it's not also the same kind of crafting. It's like build a furnace with like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Watch a
It's close
video of
enough.
it and then see if you like it.
Yeah, that's kind of how, like, I just don't see myself playing it. I wouldn't be able to, what's it called?
Stardew?
Devote
I'm
time
talking
to
about
it.
Stardew.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Or wait until the multiplayer comes out. That way you don't have to like, you're not like solely responsibility for, you know what I mean? Like sole responsibility for a farm. You're like
True.
doing it with your friends. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
I've played like every demo of Minecraft because Shelby's asking. But yeah, it just never appealed to me. Hi.
Okay, we're back. So we're gonna switch it back to the stream. Turn the music off. Sorry for the wait, guys. I am a parent, so when the baby cries, I must do my duty. My duty.
Tell the people to shut up.
Let me just go back to the last thing that just happened. Monica says, I probably know more than you think. Okay. Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Here. The whip. Hey! Do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Shelby says setting unrealistic parenting expectations for the rest of us. Sorry. Hitting on all these waifus and such. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm not gonna read that all over again.
Yeah. Yeah,
Get out
no.
of my head.
Times a million, but go, scroll down, because there might be more. Okay, I'll read this last bit.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But this poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Percent. That's what the name of the poem is called.
Percent?
Yeah, see the percent sign?
I know, I was looking at it, and I was just like, what is going on?
Now you see, the percent sign is a symbolism for how much of a shit I give about this game. No, I'm just gonna
Get out
go.
of my head before I do what I know what is best for you. I'm all analyzing it now. I listen to it. Alright, let's just keep going. Weird.
Go. Come on, you're like at the tip of the roller coaster.
Fine, fine. Ah! What is this? Reading a poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Wazzy Bear? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else that Yuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayuri, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Shelby says I'd love if he just had no emotional reaction to it and went into snobbish critic mode. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, huh? Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayuri! Oh my god! Wait! She hung herself? What is happening with this? Why is it all glitchy? What? An exception has occurred. Whoa. Is she dead? I'm gonna save it. I guess. Oh God, that's creepy. But I need to save it there. Did she kill herself? An exception has occurred. File game script. See traceback that text for details. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be.
With the baby.
This isn't real. There's no way like this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. Oh my God, my heart. Like me, my heart. I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. Swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can...
Hello?
reset and try something
Oh.
new.
No, you gotta keep going for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. I was really tempted to load that decision up again, because I have it right here. Oh my God, her! Alright. I'm a little traumatized. Shelby says you'll understand if I don't make any gags for a bit. Yeah. Thank you. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 What?
No. Just keep going.
Oh.
Part 1 has been done.
Whoa. What is going on? What happened to Sayuri?
Glitching. She's gone. She's dead. She's dead. Go to load game. I just want to see something. Oh, okay, go back.
Why? Should I go back here?
No. Just go to the text box that's all fucked
Wait,
up.
give me a second. God, you want me to... I'm just trying to think about what just happened here. It said maybe load your old game. What if I go back to the decision?
Do you want me to tell you?
No, I'm gonna do it.
No, it doesn't matter. Oh, you can't. You see? It doesn't matter.
File character Sayuri. The file is missing. or
She's
corrupt.
gone.
What do you mean she's gone? The save file is corrupt,
gone.
starting a new game? Wait. What is this? Wait. No, bro!
Doesn't matter.
What are you talking about? Where are my save files?
Once you finish part 1, it's done.
Yo, don't tell me anything, because this is still a blind playthrough, okay?
They know
I am.
he
I
fucked
can
up.
see it right there.
You were so tempted to tell me stuff. I was like, no. What does that mean that her... The help file has been opened in your browser. I don't know. And what is this text?
It just go past it.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance. Shelby says, you got a bum copy of the game too. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention might draw to herself. That girl is Oh,
My
my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school, and I'm not even in character, I'm just reading it out loud. But starting around high school, she would always sleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just signed and in front of the crosswalk and let blah.
Let the Call of Cthulhu catch up to me.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
What's happening? What's happening?
You gotta read.
It's an ordinary school day.
Okay,
like
okay,
anything
that's my
else.
line. I got it. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. It's an ordinary
cheese
school
all over.
day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone? What? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs? What happened to Sayuri? I'm perfectly content. The game just like erased her. Perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Sayuri in this game.
Oh, shut
Yeah, I
up.
don't
Fuck
know.
you, Andy.
Who? What are you so upset about?
Oh my god. The school day's as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
Clubs.
There really aren't any that interest me. Well, how am I gonna... Alright, so assuming that the game starts over, so Yuri's the one who got me into the club, so how am I even gonna have a game without
You have
her?
to play, Woz.
Hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs. Or no clubs. I see what you did there, Shelby. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
I just Wazzy Bear?
yeah,
Ah!
Wozzy Bear.
Monica? What was that? Oh, I guess my Monica voice. Oh, my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here! Oh, what the... It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in this class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Shelby says sad cringe. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah! To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature... This game is freaking me out, man. It's like the game broke when Sayuri got, I guess, deleted. A literature club.
Sorry,
Literature?
reported to Steam.
That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. Shelby says it's all the more enjoyable because you kept questioning why you'd possibly need to mark the stream mature. Well, the other reason why I wanted to mark the stream mature, just because of the language and
here.
stuff. Yeah, and Allie's here. She's
We're both here.
freaking potty mouth, so might as well roll with it. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, It's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean,
She's stupid and wrong.
she's not wrong, I guess.
She's a
And
little fucking brat.
besides, a member's a member, right?
She has no tits.
Did Monica say she? Hey, Wazzy Bear, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... Yeah, Shelby says, yeah, dick's a dick. If you could at least visit my club, it would really make me happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? She is so hot. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Wazzy Bear. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Everything's different. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me! Oh my god, what?
A guest.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki! But anyway, welcome to the club, Wuzzy Bear! ... No words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Oh, damn.
Huh?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you. My Discord keeps like freezing.
Wasn't Sayuri the vice president last time?
Who?
Oh, fuck you guys. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Wazzy Bear in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, like, you know. Fucking bake cookies.
Sorry, stupid ass child. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
Who let this child into the room?
Hold on. Antoreska, thanks for joining on the stream. She says, or this person says, I like Yuri the most because she's pretty. Yeah, Yuri's really pretty. Very curvaceous, to say, right?
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Wazzy Bear? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Shelby says, thick! Yeah. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. Shelby says, I believe that's what you're looking for. So, What?
You're okay, you're okay.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because I got, like, bugs flying in my face.
Oh, and then you're telling me that I'm okay. Okay, so I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Antareska says I like Yuri because her eyes are beautiful. And Shelby trained by drill shining over and over. That is a Super Smash Bros. Melee reference. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Andy started training by going outside to enjoy the sunny day. That's not fucking
Good job,
training, you
Amy.
lazy bum. Going
Vitamin
outside.
D.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting
God.
out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have
Getting
worked
better
really
with you.
hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
That reaction is perfect.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you, huh?
Yeah, that's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Let me put your finger in my mouth.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Wazzy Bear, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these this is just a repeat of the first day, except Sayuri's not
Yeah,
here.
and this part gets a little tedious because a lot of this text will be the same, but then different things will also happen.
Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Shelby says mostly prawn and the occasional slash fic. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Well, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind it is amazing to me.
Shelby says, bitch, are you judging my literary preferences?
Bitch, I might. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I love The Rock. He's my favorite actor.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Why is that, bitch?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Save me.
Allie.
Never mind.
She's so distracted with Stardew Valley.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What the fuck you say, bitch? What gives you that idea?
Oh, you left a piece piece of scrap paper behind that last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Cunt. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, we've been through this last time. I mean, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you
Wait,
share
what?
them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Why you wouldn't like them?
Not a very confident writer yet?
Oh god damn it, Discord, what's going on tonight? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri?
Oh, fuck no.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Oh,
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri quizzically look at each other. Or look at Monica.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Haha. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well,
Is this how it happened last time? Like,
No,
everyone's kind of
Sayori that said that.
I see.
I think you're right, Monica.
I thought you didn't fucking know who Sayori was, Ali. Shit.
Just some random chick. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Hubba hubba. Do you agree as well, Wazzy Bear?
Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's
I'm
that?
a virgin.
Oh, no. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought.
Huh.
Natsuki just doesn't give a shit. She's like, whatever. Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Wazzy Bear. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4.
Bitch, you had 4! The game,
What are you
like,
talking about?
killed her off.
I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival,
Ah, that's a total guilt trip.
they'll kill us all.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Wazzy Bear?
Yeah, it could be fun, right? It's not like anybody's gonna die. Oh my god, I just realized something. Guys, the
What?
poster in the back. Isn't that fucking Sayuri in the back hanging in there?
Oh my god, it is. I never noticed that.
What the fuck? I was just staring my mouse over it, and there she fucking is! What is going on? She's been hanging in there the whole fucking time! What the fuck? Oh my god! This game is sadistic! This game is sadistic as hell! I just realized it!
Oh my god.
Allie, you never noticed it?
I never noticed that.
Yeah, there she fucking is. She's just hanging there. She's chilling in the back with her noose around her neck, hanging in the classroom. Oh my god. Actually, I think that's her room. I think that's her room, right? That is her room.
Yep,
That's the
it is.
screenshot of her being hung on the room. Shelby says hanging out. Okay, we gotta just
It
continue.
could be fun, right? With Sayori back there.
I guess I'll save. Oh my god. It could be fun, right? Okay. Is there like any other details? I wish the girls could like move and I could look around the classroom because this looks just that's awful.
Because now that you see it, you can't unsee
You
it.
can't unsee it. It's just fucking there. Oh my
It
god.
really did scare me for a moment.
Ugh.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Wazzy Bear, I'm so
I can't stop staring at it.
I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks. I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Wazzy Bear, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I swear, if they like make
Yeah.
a comment on that picture, like if they make a comment on it like later on, like, oh look at this
See
awesome
now,
drawing.
now we can like have a clearer shot. Like, yeah, that is totally the end shot of Sayuri when we found her. I wish I could zoom in on it. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay,
Oh my god, she came out of nowhere.
I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Is it the same minigame? You have unlocked a special poem?
Oh, we got a special poem? What poem
A
did
special
we get?
poem.
Would you like to read it? Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming? Her programming? Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time? What?
What a good joke.
Yeah, it was a very great joke.
Okay. Where's Monica? It's just the two of them?
Yeah, you can never do the Monica.
You can never
Yeah,
do the
Monica
Monica.
was over there. It was just
Do
so
the Monica, swing your arms.
I think this is a good place to stop. But look, all right, I saved it there, but I kind of want to try. All the Sayuri stuff is still here. Sayuri likes Daydream. No, you don't!
I'm Sayori now.
Bed? No, you don't! Childhood. What? She was fickle. No, you're not! Every
That's
time
for
I pick
suicide.
something that used to belong to if I pick suicide. But see, she still likes the parts that she likes. If I pick joy, you are not joy at all. Oh, this is fucking with me. I gotta stop. Let's head back to the main menu for a second, because this is just fucked up. So you're, oh my god, she is seriously not there. She's all glitched out. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna...
Oh, are we stopping?
Yeah, we're stopping because it's
Oh.
late. But we're gonna stop there because it's a good place to stop. I just need to... You know I'm gonna look back on this VOD. And I just need to see what the fuck just happened. I felt like, and I wish Ali didn't stop me, I felt like I should have just went back to that save file where I was making a decision. But now I have a feeling that the choice doesn't matter. I think the choice doesn't matter. I think she would have died either way.
Welcome to Whose Lines Anyway, where the
Because I'm
points are
feeling
made up
like
and the choices don't matter.
if I'm feeling right, if I'm feeling like I told her I loved her, right? We saw what happened. If I tell her she's just a friend, then she's so heartbroken that I didn't tell her I loved her that she kills herself anyway. That's what I think would have happened. And then I would have said the same thing. If only I told her I loved her.
That's right, the choices don't matter, just like Sayori.
Oh no. It's fucked up. The game deleted her. And I do want to see where it goes. So, when is the next time we can do this, you think?
Tomorrow!
No,
Maybe.
not tomorrow. Really? Tomorrow?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I mean, like, I
Ali's
just get out of work
schedule.
at 11 again.
Yeah, no, that's too late because I work early Saturday. But maybe we could do it Saturday?
Yeah, probably like around 10. It depends on if Thomas is sleeping by the time I get home.
Hmm.
What about you, Andy? Would Saturday at night be okay?
Yeah, usually. If I'm not like, if I don't get out late on Saturday, I should be home by at least 10.
We could do 10 on Saturday because I think I'm really into this series now. And I want to know what the hell's going on and what they... I guess I want to see how the story is different too.
Yeah, it's very subtly different though. Just to let you know, like you're gonna be saying a lot of the same stuff. It's just gonna be.
Shelby says I might end up missing it since I'm out of town this weekend. The VOD's there, dude. VOD will be around for at least 2 weeks. Definitely come check it out. So if you guys are a first-time viewer, if you guys are lurking, thank you so much for joining in. Feel free to give me a follow to find out what happens next. By the way, I'm WoZ, and welcome to the stream. Outside of Doki Doki, which we just played tonight, I do normally stream Monster Hunter World, also Overwatch and Splatoon 2, and by special request with Ali here, I'm playing this game blind because I have no clue, and now I really don't know what I'm in for. So,
What a great choice you made.
yeah, it's actually really freaking me out. So having said that, guys, you know, first off, I do have my Twitter and my Discord. Please make sure to go ahead and check that out if you guys want to keep more in track of what it is that I do. Also, I do want to give some shout outs to people with some events today. We had Evil Guy, Miki Mochan, and Shelby who hosted the channels today, and Andy as well. I don't know why that didn't show up in my events, but Andy was also hosting, so thanks so much. Speaking of Andy, I want to thank Andy and Ali for helping voice act this and just
Woo!
try to figure out what the hell happened. I even tried to load the game and it wouldn't let me. Like, what the fuck? I think it's
Yeah,
all.
you just remembered that, didn't you?
I think it's all Monica.
You did try to
somehow.
load it.
I think it was all Monica somehow. Cause Sayuri said Monica told her, and the poem said. Can I read the poems from here anywhere?
No. Oh, try.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait, what is that? Unseen
What?
text.
Oh, it says skip unseen text or skip after choices. So I guess it's just deciding.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No clue.
What does the help option do?
Help option opens the web browser and it actually tells me the controls of the game, key bindings, and deleting save data and accessing files. Oh, is that going to be important? You may want to delete your save data to start the game completely over. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay. So, having said that, you guys, I think we're gonna end it there. So let's play our outro. You okay, Allie? Is that you yawning?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. All right. We're about to end it. Okay. So this was a very interesting stream of Doki Doki, and really appreciate everyone's support. We did just get Twitch affiliate earlier this week, and I'm looking to make a new emote soon. A lot of things that I want to do for any subscribers of the channel. But in the meantime, guys, thanks so much for watching. And thank you, Andy. Thank you, Allie, for this. And we will stream this again on Saturday around 10 p.m. Don't miss it. We'll see you around.
Yay!
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Oh, no.
Have a
There's
good
a
night.
ghost in here.
Ha ha! I did it all.
I think she did it all. It was you, wasn't it? It's you. I have a feeling it was all fucking Monica. Because she's the fucking club president, right? It had to be her. I'm all
I don't know why
done.
you keep asking me. I'm not gonna tell you anything.
You're tempted to tell me.
President Trump's fault.
Bye.